All right, everybody, listen up. We're going to get into a 3-on-2 drill, but it's not oriented to the cage. It's just specific to our box. All right, I'm going to start off by explaining the offensive group first. All offensive personnel, make sure you listen up. All right, on offense, what we are trying to work on, it's obviously stick work, okay? Passes are 10 yards. Our boxes are set up to 10 yards. All right, so we're working on tight stick work. You guys are working on changing hands, whether that be a split dodge or a roll dodge, depending on what pressure I call out, soft or heavy. All right, older guys, I want you to focus on spot feeds. All right, we'll all explain that here in a second. All right, listen up, the principles and the rules of the drill. We have 3 guys on the box, 4 cones set up. Right now, Josh Burke, he has the ball in his stick, so that means Nick Higgins, Shay, they are set up so that the guy with the ball, Josh, has 2 adjacent outlets, okay? Nick has his stick in his outside hand, which is his right hand. Shay has his stick in his left hand, which is his outside hand. All right, to start out, we're going to be all soft pressure. All soft pressure, so that means it's all split dodges. All right? On offense, the way that it works, just like we talked about earlier this week, if Josh Burke wants to move the ball to Nick Higgins, all right, he is going to get his eyes up, raise his stick up, freeze. Once Josh is ready to complete the pass to Nick, Nick is going to check 2, move his feet to the pass, catch in his outside hand. All right, while that is going on, the ball has been exchanged across the top. All right, we said the guy with the ball has to have 2 adjacent outlets. So that means Shay has to cut to the open cone. Nick's going to move his feet to shorten the pass. All right, Shay curls in his outside hand, his right hand. Freeze. While that's going on, the ball's been exchanged, so Josh needs to cut. All right, Shay's going to feed the ball across. Josh catches, splits with a high hand exchange. All right, and the drill cycles itself. Guys, keep going. So they're going to spin the ball around the perimeter, always checking so that the guy with the ball has 2 adjacent outlets. All right, freeze. If I call reverse, what does reverse mean? The other way. Reverse the flow of the ball, okay? So the ball was just spinning clockwise. Now we're going to go counter on my reverse call. So Josh is going to catch, split back, and move it back. So that means Higgins now has to adjust his cut. Freeze. All our guys are now catching with their left, splitting to their right with a high hand exchange. Continue going. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Very good. All right, freeze. So that's soft pressure. That is soft pressure. If one of the coaches call out heavy pressure, how do we adjust our change of hands? We are going to roll dodge now. So if I call out heavy pressure, original principle still stays the same. The guy with the ball has to have 2 adjacent outlets. All right, but this time when we transfer the ball, go ahead and move it. We are going to catch, roll away from pressure, and move the ball in our outside hand. All right, we are going to roll dodges. All right, continue to spin the ball. We're in heavy pressure. Very good. If I call reverse, swing it back around. We're still heavy pressure. Very good. Anyone have any questions about the offensive end? You guys, hold up. Alex, Gavin, no sticks, bring it in. All right, now I'm going to explain the defensive part. Defensive personnel, you are not going to use sticks. Okay, you are not going to use sticks. So what do you think we want our focus to be on defense? Footwork. Footwork. What else? Communication. All right, and what else? Third thing starts with an S. Spacing. Spacing. Okay, so right now Josh Burke has the ball. How do we defend a 3-on-2? A sack. All right, so Gavin and Alex, you're going to call out. I got ball. I got two. I got two, meaning he is splitting two guys. He's splitting two guys. Okay? Gavin calls out he's got ball. Alex calls out he's got two. All right. Offense, we're going to start out soft pressure. All right, move the ball once. Freeze. All right, on defense, I want your focus to be, okay, the angle that you approach, all right, and also the footwork of your approach. So, Alex, the ball just came from Josh Burke, all right. Do we want you to attack Shay's left shoulder or right shoulder? We want you to go with Shay's right shoulder. That way we can try and force the ball back to where it came from. Okay? Make sense? So you're going to take an angle approach to try and take the right shoulder back where the ball came from. All right? Defensively, do we extend all the way to the cone? Absolutely not. We got to give ourselves a cushion. Why? Yeah, the slides are shorter. Why do we want the slides to be shorter? Because we are man down. Thank you. Thank you. We are man down. So we want to stay tight. Remember, defend from the inside out. Okay? Adjust your angles to try and force the ball back. All right? If Shay moves the ball across, freeze. Second thing, footwork. Okay? So Alex took a good angle. He approached Shay to his right shoulder. Shay ended up moving the ball to Nick Higgins. All right, we got to work on our drop step. So Alex, do we drop step and open up to the ball, or do we drop step and open up away from the ball? To the ball. Always open up to the ball on defense. Always open up to the ball on defense. So we're going to drop step. Alex is going to drop step with his left and work his way in as Gavin extends out to the ball. Very good. All right, go live. Spin it offense, we're soft pressure. Defense, freeze. Every time the ball moves, what do we have to recommunicate? Ball and two. Continue, spin it. Very good. Offense, heavy pressure.
High hand exchange, guys. High hand exchange. Plastic to plastic. Two.
Oh.
You'll have to shoot that. Good job. Good.
All right, freeze. All right, we have both offense and defense in. We are going to go live. Offense, listen for soft pressure.
Left hand, buddy. Left hand. Give my help.
Reverse! Heavy pressure! Heavy pressure! Shorten the pass with your feet. Reverse! Still heavy pressure! Still heavy pressure! Woo. Reverse! Soft pressure! Soft pressure! Defense, stay tight. Do not overextend. Break down, break down, break down. Open up to the ball. Good, Gavin.
Get there. Help. Go. Pick it up.
Reverse. Reverse. Soft pressure. Soft. Soft pressure. Oh, Alex, open up to the ball. Always open up to the ball. Do not overextend on defense. Alex, not all the way to the cone. Shorten your slides, defense. Shorten your slides. Or man down.
Alright, coach, you good? Let's add 2 guys. Coach, you got 30 seconds to say something, and then we gotta say something about 4-on-3s?
Yeah.
Joe, jump in, jump in.
Schaefer, pop in. Ryan, pop in on offense.
Alright, 4-on-3s, guys. Everybody else off the field.
We need another defender.
Ed, need you in here.
We're moving on to 4-on-3s. Okay? This time on offense, you do not have to check to the open cone, but you still have to curl. Okay? You should not be flat-footed on the perimeter. You should curl to the pass to receive. All right? If we're in soft pressure, split, and then curl to the next pass to throw. The way that it works. Offense, everybody has to get a touch on the perimeter. Once everyone gets a touch, you are allowed to skip through the defense. You're allowed to skip pass through the defense, but only after everybody gets a touch. On offense, if the ball hits the ground, before you can throw a skip pass, everybody needs a touch again. You guys understand? Same principles as last time. We operate in our outside hand. I'm going to call out heavy pressure, soft pressure, okay? This time, you guys can reverse on your own. If you think the defense would be exposed by you reversing the ball, you can reverse on your own. All right? Defense, we've added an extra body. How do we defend a 4-man when we're man down? Triangle. What 3 spots do we have to communicate now? Point, right, and left. All right? Very important. We defend from the inside out. When we are a man down, do we want skip passes? No. Okay, how do we defend skip passes? Sticks up in the passing lane and pinch on the backside. So defense, go get your sticks. Stick, good stick, good stick. Nick, move it. Move it. All right, ball's hot. Ball's hot on this middle square. Spin it, spin it, spin it. 1. Defense, do not overextend. Stay tight. Offense, stick in your outside hand. Offense, take what the defense gives you. Take what the defense gives you. Defense, we got to communicate. Stay tight. Sticks above your shoulder. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Gavin, communicate where you're at in our triangle. Schaefer, communicate where you're at in our triangle. Shay, pick it up. Everyone's got to touch. Everyone's got to touch. No worries, get it up and move it. Everyone needs a touch now. Everyone needs a touch.